chat to say hi to YouTube. YouTube, are you a square, a triangle, or a circle person? However, you guys know that all of them go in the square hole, right? It doesn't matter. You know that toy in there? They all go in the square hole. I love that video. Okay, chat. Let's watch Facepalm memes.
Thought this would fit her. Thank God I'm an atheist. Hey, UPS, your driver left this package under our doorknob like this and trapped us in our apartment.
Dude!
Critical maintenance to get us out. Just ran 5k in 10 minutes, but the world record is 12 minutes.
Huh.
What is my age if I was born in 1999? I was born in 1999. My age is 34. What the hell? I was born in 1995 and my age is 25. That is your personal problem. I want my $3 back.
What happened there? Oh my god, bro. How did this happen? Jesus.
Is Piglet a pig or an armadillo?
Looking like an armadillo to me. Oh my god, bro. No way. No way.
Name is an armadillo, lad.
Armadillo, lad?
If you're on a date and they got an Android phone, run. It's a huge red flag and they are probably broke. Leave them.
Yo, what the fuck, dude?
Just found out my Android phone has a cool feature that automatically filters out superficial people from my life.
Exactly.
US town rejects solar farm amid worries it would suck up all the energy from the sun.
No, this can't be real. No way, dude. No way.
Yeah, this is big brain time. Starry Night by Van Gogh, $20. Is it an original? I'm unsure if you're serious. Your move. What a terrible move. The pawn's gonna take it. I left my car with the window down and someone bit my burger. So my girlfriend didn't want to lose the keys to her lock. A sign of a healthy economy is when you tell a whole generation to sit tight and wait for their parents to die. Millennial, saving for a house? You might need an inheritance.
Yo, what the fuck? They're not wrong though.
Oh, postal worker, you are so funny. The hazard poles are there for a reason. If only there was a company that could fix that glass. If you're a glass company and you don't even fix your windows, this is either really smart marketing or you guys are lazy. Is there an oil combination to help with vitamin B deficiency? The only thing that helps with vitamin B deficiency is vitamin B. Exhibit A as to why you should never tattoo your partner's name on yourself.
You should just never do it. Like, that's it.
Women ain't loyal. Hair tattooing is a real thing.
Oh my god! Nah!
He did it to himself. Lol, nice hacks. How many chromosomes do you have? More than you for sure. I'm like the only one not on my phone right now. Oh, you took this photo with your eyes? Hard to swallow pills. You need to talk to women to get a girlfriend.
Oh, no, man. Why? Can't you just, like, make a girlfriend appear without never talking to them? Come on.
Damn, so everybody's birthday is this year? Yeah, that's kind of how it works. I told them my name was Eric with a K. Crick. Should Father's Day be banned because it's disrespectful to single mothers and same-sex couples?
Dude.
Father's Day is so offensive to same-sex parents and single mothers. Stop the patriarchy and ban Father's Day.
I'm losing so many brain cells, chat.
I appreciate your input, but please stop. The ad for a dental care company that fails to show the teeth in the before picture.
The before is he didn't smile. Now he has teeth. You can see he has teeth.
Nice work, Dave. For Dave. Zoom out, add palm tree. This computer. Keyboard not found. Press F1 to continue. Delete to enter setup. Funny you say that, but no one has ever directly observed a germ. They might as well be black magic. They've never been proven. I've seen bacteria, viruses, and parasites over the years. That's what happens when you spend years in a medical microbiology laboratory setting. You tend to see these things on a regular basis. Have you ever seen one without the aid of a microscope?
What is this person on about?
They are called microscopic for a reason. Just been to Starbucks with Josh, and I was in a mood, so I said I didn't want anything, and he actually didn't get me anything. Anyone want a useless boyfriend?
anyone wants a boyfriend that, like, respects my decisions? Dude, no way, bro. This kind of stuff needs to be rage bait. There is no way, dude. Look, if I'm on a date and I say I don't want anything and you bring me something, I'm gonna be pissed off because I'm gonna say that like you didn't listen to me. What the fuck, dude?
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this woman asks men to show their bank balance on first date.
Oh my, no way, bro. Are you showing yours?
Leg day is the best day. What legs? Really? That's funny because I won the powerlifting squad competition 2 years ago in a row. And I'm the second 24-year-old to ever squat over 500. I'm not really sure what you're meaning. My legs are 18 inches around. I think you're blind, you idiot. I was making a camo joke. Holy insecure. Damn. My husband, your husband. You know it, baby. Much love for my gorgeous wife. This is cute. I'm happy for you. And I will let you finish. But greater than, less than, equal to. If you ever feel like an
Oh wait, I didn't pay attention. Oh! I didn't even notice. That is funny. That is funny.
If you ever feel like an idiot, this dude used a lifeline for this, equal to roughly 746 watts. Which animal-based unit is used to measure the rate at which work is done? Ah yes, not horsepower, zebra force.
Horsepower, donkey strength, llama trust, and zebra force. And it's funny that A has 71%. Like, really? That should be, like, way higher, dude. Come on.
Ladies, if you smash one guy a day for $100, that's $365,000 you made in 1 year. People with degrees not making that. Be your own boss. People with degrees know that it will only add up to 36, and it's just not a nice job. Why can't I fast forward a Twitch stream? Because it's streaming live.
Bro wants to look into the future. You know, understanding. He's on to something here, chat.
Warner Bros. Decides the best business plan for DC's future is to make good movies. What was the business plan before this? Can you stand on the sun? Yes, you can stand on the sun, but you have to dance really fast. Oh, thank you for letting me know. My uncle is explaining to me, a final year genetic engineering student, that preferring a boy child is not sexist because boys carry the most important genetic components of the family line, and a girl's genetic code changes when she is married off to another family.
What? Damn, that is crazy.
I'm in awe. It does not take a genetic engineer to know that. A 26-year-old woman has racked up $10,000 of debt after trying to become an Instagram star.
Oh, man.
What would you ban? Sugary drinks, food, desserts, neighborhoods with no parks. Notably, nobody said crime. Crimes are already banned, Ben. That's why they're crimes. I don't want my man to wear glasses. I feel like that's a little gay.
What? Fellas, is it gay to wear glasses? Just remember that, all of you there wearing glasses, I'm keeping my eye on you. I know what you like.
Fellas, is it gay to see? By her logic, this woman was about to miss the train, so she threw her bag to stop the doors from closing. Her bag is on the train. She is not. Bruh. She thought she was in a movie. Before the Wright brothers discovered flight, this was how airplanes got around. I just realized 2021 backwards is 2012. 1202.
Bruh.
If you die in Canada, do you die in real life? I'd think so. Hot coal walk leaves 25 injured in Switzerland.
Bro, why would you do this?
Oh, sweet irony. Be different.
Oh, they're all the same. Damn, man. Deep.
Evolution is something stupid. So we were monkeys, so are we going to be dogs after this? I just want a boyfriend that will give me 70% out of his daily income.
Me too. Any candidate? What the hell is this?
But your Twitter name is Misinterpreted. I told my friend he might need a tire change. He told me it doesn't matter how much tread his tires have because his car has an all-wheel drive. Updated his cover photo. What type of cat is this?
My favorite kind of cat.
Hi, horse ladybird. My stupid school had a leak and put buckets around the puddle to keep kids from stepping in it.
Bruh.
Unemployed father, 19, with devastate tattooed across half of his face, complains nobody will employ him.
Dude. This is such a stupid tattoo. Oh my god. It doesn't even look nice. What the fuck is that thing, bruh?
Is he a youth medium? Huh? Like a child psychic? No, the t-shirt says. Oh, I'm actually a little bit impressed.
On an empty parking lot, chat. It's empty. It's empty. She did the hardest thing there.
I wish Medusa would stop objectifying people.
True.
God damn it. Romanian court tells man he is not alive. Constantine Brilu, 63, fails to overturn 2003 death certificate because he appealed too late. I accidentally clicked restart instead of shut down, so I had to wait for it to shut down, then turn back on just to shut it down. I just moved to a nicer home, but now my Chinese restaurant won't deliver this far.
Oh.
What, you don't have a helicopter? Pfft. 0 updates are ready to install, but it tells me
Okay.
to install now. I wish I lived in a city where I didn't need a car. Move to Europe. Plenty of cities you can live without owning a car. Europe sucks. It's like stepping back in time 30 years. No tech, no food, no chains. No hotels that aren't mum and pop tiny. It's fine to visit, but that's about it.
What? What did I just read? Americans, am I right, chat?
You've never been to Europe. True love is when my boyfriend eats the pickles off my burger because I don't like them, even though he doesn't like pickles either.
That's a little weird if he doesn't like it. If he liked it, that's okay, but he doesn't. That's weird.
Or you could both not eat the
Yeah.
pickles. Each large muscle of a bodybuilder represents a language he didn't learn, a poem he didn't read, a fun fact he never memorized. Thug Diddy's said that the society that separates its scholars from its warriors will have its thinking done by cowards and its fighting by fools. However, you appear to be both a fool and a coward.
True.
What are the best Paul Graham essays to read? Recommendation, please. Tri-Cities and Ambition. How to do great work. How to write usefully. Have you actually read those?
Bruh. I think he did. Something tells me that he probably knows what those are about.
Yes, I read all 3. You also wrote them. My mum meant to post a picture of her dog and posted a picture of a turkey instead. Love my baby girl so much. Which addiction is yours? God, I just love Uber too much. I can't stop ordering Ubers to my house and having them drive me to the nearest bus stop. And calling another Uber to go to the next one. Graduated from homeschooled. Mum is much smarter than teachers.
Oh, okay.
Maybe your mum is, but I don't think you are. Gravity is a theory, not a fact. How many times do I have to say it? Actually, it's also a law. I didn't vote for it, did you? Nobody votes for physical laws. They just exist. They've existed for 13.7 billion years. This particular law was discovered over 400 years ago and has been an established fact ever since. What did you conclude from the video? I didn't know you could watch videos on paper. A man and a woman. Everyone. Free online IQ test. Me. I got you, brother. Pay $20 for your test results.
No, dude. Us doing personality tests the other day. Fuck's sake, dude. Stop trying to pay Wotos.
Oh no, you don't. Sun was in my eyes, but my new favorite picture. If the sun was in your eyes, then why is your shadow in front of you? You see your shadow when it's sunny outside, idiot. Stay in school. If the sun was in front of you, your shadow would be behind you. Can you hang this out, please? Thanks. Mum, are you thick? I meant to hang the shirt out, gimp boy. Unbelievable. I cutted my hair and it went back to curly. Don't you mean cut? It's past tense. Record-setting $2 billion jackpot was won by one person in California. The person received $424 million after taxes.
What? Oh my, that's insane, dude.
Wait, from 2 bill to that? That doesn't seem right. Imagine you win the lottery and suddenly you're like the only billionaire getting properly taxed. We need this amazing Doctor Who bag. 12 fabulous nerdy purses and bags.
Oh,
We
wait, but is this Doctor Who? Isn't this the little robot from Star Wars? Look, chat, I never watched any of them, but that's the Star Wars one, right?
can't live without. What's the difference between a piano, a tuner, and a pot of glue? I don't know. You can tune piano, but you can't piano a tuner.
Oh my God.
What about the glue? I knew you'd get stuck there.
Oh.
Frankenstein enters into a bodybuilding competition and finds he has seriously misunderstood the objective. For the last time, Frankenstein was the name of the doctor, a doctor who built a body. Fun fact, bi means two, so whenever you encounter a bisexual, there is a smaller, angrier bisexual hiding nearby, watching, waiting, nearby if you will. Just a bystander on standby. Me. My hot water doesn't work. Landlord, not my domain. Fire lord, not mine. Me. What? Water lord, rising out of the sink. Who dares disrupt the mighty water lord, god of the seven seas? I do. My hot water doesn't work. Oh, for real? I'll call the plumber. Come find out. Study at 7 p.m. on October 2nd, 2013. What the hell is going on? Come find out.
This is bread. Bread equals meat. I guess we'll never know, chat. I guess we'll never know.
Why isn't this on the news?
Bruh.
It is on the news. Power outage affecting more than 1,000 people in northeast Fresno. Does my car count? It got a power outage. Tried to start it and nothing. No light turned on, no noise made. Hope it comes back soon. 1 star. Worst experience. Owner, beard guy, has some serious problem or mental issues. Extremely rude to the customers and has no respect for his staff. Very much disappointed. Food is not even great. I wish there is no star option. You are an incompetent fool and a liar. Moreover, you're a coward. Passive-aggressive parent. Pop quiz. When you leave home, do you A. Say goodbye to your dogs, B. Say goodbye to the cat, C. Say goodbye to the parent who's not driving you over to your friends for a sleepover? Mom, I did not know where you were when I left, and I said bye to my dogs and bye to dad, because calories determine how good a food is for you. Myth. Brown bread is healthier than white bread. Truth. The calorie content of both brown bread and white bread is almost equal.
Bruh.
Thanks for doing awesome work on me. Looks just like my son.
Why would you do that on your face?
In Monsters Inc., the wealthy CEO of Monsters Inc. is held accountable for his actions. This is to remind the audience that the movie is a work of fiction. Wife, that nurse's hands were all over you. Me, I was having a heart attack. Wife, I honestly knew you would say that. No one wanted to give up their seats for this pregnant woman, but our backs hurt too much to get up. Yeah, this doesn't sit right with me. This is very, very mean. You should give the seat up. Parrot arrested for saying obscene things to an 85-year-old woman.
A hag maxer parrot.
You may be at risk for throat cancer if you have a throat or mouth. Not wrong. Based. I'm not a vegan, but I was deeply impressed by this all-vegan restaurant. Can't say I'm ready or willing to give up my bacon, but I guess I can't trash talk about vegan food anymore. Hi Jim, thanks for the kind words, but having an animal abuser praise my restaurant feels a bit like getting a compliment from,
Dude, you see? That's why nobody like vegans. They are seriously comparing this dude to a serial killer because he eats meat.
Bruh.
That is insane, dude. And he said that like the food is good. I don't know why he went there. Probably has his reasons, but yeah, he went there, tried the food, liked it. Oh my god, man. No, Jesus fuck, bruh.
a serial killer and a politician. I don't know how they can compare that. My son's 3rd grade teacher taught my son that 1 divided by 0 is 0. I wrote her an email to tell her that it's not 0. She then doubled down and CC'd the principal. The principal responded saying the teacher is correct. What do I do now? To be honest, I'm mildly infuriated, but I'm just wondering if I'm overreacting. Should I just stop fighting this battle? Apologize and stop fighting, because you're wrong. It was so damn beautiful when you wake up from an amazing dream and immediately forget the plot.
no.
My health insurance sent me a letter telling me they're canceling my health insurance because they don't know my address.
They sent a letter. Bruh. Nah.
So tomorrow I have to read that back to them and see if they can see the problem there. How you have to read this. Do it, something. The glare from the water at my lake house makes it impossible to watch my flat screen TV.
Bruh.
Aw, what a problem. My remote control for my light bulbs went out, so now I have to get up and turn off the lights.
Damn.
Hey, are you free to talk for a couple of minutes? I'm with my boyfriend. Okay, when are you free to talk? Never. Wait, what?
Huh?
Why? I have a boyfriend. Go away and find someone else. I just wanted to talk about your iPhone 6 for sale. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, it's still for sale. What do you want to know? Well, I don't want to buy it now. Oh, how come? Because you're a bitch. This man just came into my store buying shoes for his doll. I'm about to quit.
That's a fucking creepy doll, bro. What the hell is that?
Me working out like. Why Italians refuse to speak English?
Bruh. Oh my god.
I swear, I'm not even mad about it. I'm just curious why they don't. We can't even order food and we're just on vacation in a tourist city. They're Italian. They don't need to speak English in Italy. Here it is, the perfect headline. Uber's search for a female CEO has been narrowed down to 3 men. At the dinner table, my sister asked all of us what color we thought her boyfriend's shirt looked like. After we said gray, she turned to him and said, "Now tell them what color you think it is." And he just quietly replied, "Dark white." Isn't that the same as grey? So this lady came in this morning and walked up to the front desk to greet us before gasping loudly and saying, "I forgot my dog." She forgot to bring her dog with her to the vet. Preferred qualifications, master's degree, minimum salary, 50, well they do say preferred.
Dude, Jesus.
But still, you are gorgeous, but why is the clock upside down?
Oh my god, it is!
I can't get these tires to 100% no matter how much air I put into them. I think I got bad tires. You're so close, don't give up now. Sometimes you just have to use hot air to get 100%. Starts playing on phone during a show. Misses important scene. Rewinds way too far by mistake. Gets back on phone while waiting for the scene. Misses the scene again. That's literally what Frankenstein is about. Frankenstein's snowflake students claim Frankenstein's monster was misunderstood and is in fact a victim. That's gonna be a hard no for me. New upright airplane seats would mean ultra-high density flights. Male pulled over for running a stop sign. Male: "I saw no stop sign. Deputy: Apparently you didn't stop. I was looking at my phone and didn't see any stop signs, so you can't give me a ticket."
Bruh.
Be right back. Yes, this happened, and no, that's not how it works. What an idiot. Me, a Canadian. The metric system is easy. 100 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter, 1 meter. Super easy. You, an American. The imperial system is easy. 1 flap jangle equals 7.2.
So true, man. Why? Why can't you just use the easy measurements, bruh?
Just heard a customer 2 aisles over go, "Hey, I think that's a special glass that doesn't shatter when you drop it," followed by the sound of shattering glass. I hate retail. Went to Burger King this morning for a Diet Coke and there was only 1 person working in the whole building. This is happening everywhere in Ohio. I just can't get over someone going to Burger King in the morning for just a Diet Coke. Get rid of the blue in our flag and put it back to the original. Are you being serious? That is the UK flag and the other one is England. We need to go back to the England flag rather than the UK, mate. Numpty. We have both. What I mean is, we need to get rid of the UK one now that we've left the EU. Why do we? UK doesn't include EU. I would slaughter 1 million guilty lives just to save 1 who is innocent. Some sushi products may contain raw fish. Australia in American movies. Large gold tone mirror can be hung as a square or rectangle. What school you went to? Why? You look familiar. I look what? You look familiar. Huh? I don't know what a familiar is. You look like I know you, dem.
Dude, how can you write it like that? Jesus.
Imagine if Target sold a shirt that said, "Boys are smarter."
True.
Upwards thrusting buildings, doing it into the sky. Do cities have to be so sexist?
Look, just saying, if you're seeing it like this, you're fucking weird, dude. What's wrong with you?
The ability to speak doesn't make you intelligent. If you can't point out Zimbabwe on a map, you shouldn't be too upset that they lost a lion. Hint, it's not on this map of South Africa.
Yep.
Okay, that is not Africa. That is South America. Yeah. I'm actually becoming a facepalm person now because of this video. 1 star. My husband and I have shopped here consistently for years, but we will use a different location from now on. They will literally lock the doors right in your face if you show up 2 minutes after closing.
I wonder why. Maybe because they're closing. Maybe. Possibly.
Congrats to Ellie from The Last of Us 2 for being the first playable female character in the history of video games.
Engagement bait, right, chat? It has to be.
Not true. Username, admin. Password, admin. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Wise and positive words. We could have had more people like those Chinese philosophers in today's society if it weren't for the Cultural Revolution caused by, bro, Qui-Gon Jinn is a Star Wars character. Start a business, 999, too much. Buy a new phone, 999, no problem. Healthy groceries, 100, too much. Dinner and drinks, 100, no problem. Netflix, new skill. Life is about choices. Stop blaming the lack of opportunity. Yes, one of those highly profitable businesses that can be started with $999 in capital.
Yep.
Here is the schedule. Hey, I think you have the wrong number. Then what is your number? Because I have this number. That's my number. Okay, then why did you say I have the wrong number? Because I'm not the person you're trying to text.
Oh my god.
First time posting, please be gentle. How can I flip this image so my son is facing the camera?
Bruh. Oh my god.
I've tried using the flip canvas horizontal and also image invert, but nothing seems to work. Please help. I don't think that's how it works. Lions roar. Ah. Use appropriate voice and language. Follow adult directions. Oh, stay to the right. Okay. Keyboard. This is just trying to make roar a cool acronym, and they're not even trying. Hey, choose your positive attitude. Ah.
Where's the... Isn't it supposed to start with the letter? I'm not... I'm so confused. What's the point?
Be on time for all classes. Follow the dress
Okay.
code. Also, in an SCP video, I forgot to actually add a drawing someone made because I did say I would add a drawing, and this person made this really cool drawing.
That's cute.